Happy International Women's Day. I love celebrating us women. Why? Because we are powerful. We are created to make such an impact in this world, and we get to have that opportunity every single day. Not just as businesswomen, not just as moms or wives, right, or friends, but like we truly get to step into who we were created to be and make an impact, an incredible impact at that, right? We all have a place wherever it is that we are called to, right? Whatever part that we are playing, but we truly get to take ownership of that and really step into the power that we have as women, right? To be a big change in this world, right? To really step in and create the changes that we were created for, right? In every area. So business women, like we're not just even business women, like we're moms, we're wives, we're friends, right? Own it and step into it and just be powerful in every way. Like I really want to like share, like it's so crazy how much women, it's not been that long ago that we were held back from doing some amazing things. Like I can remember when I opened up my salon 30 years ago, when I went to go get a loan, they wouldn't let me one. Crazy, right? To think that that's only 30 years ago, right? That in order to get a loan, I had to have my husband co-sign. Well, I was like, everybody that really knows me, they were like, yeah, she didn't fall for that one, right? So, but that's the way it was. Even though back in 1988, Reagan actually passed a bill that women were able to get business loans. Like women's right was starting to come in, right? But still, that was back in 1988. I mean, I graduated from high school in 89. Like that is crazy to me to even think about that. And like, I don't even think I knew that women didn't have all those rights even then, right? And so shame on me for not knowing, right? But going to the bank and finding that out, and I was like, no, like I'm not gonna do that. So what did I do? I did what I do. Like I worked my rear end off and I saved the money, cash, to pay for it. And I remember sharing this with my daughters, right, for the first time, and they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I couldn't get a loan because I was a woman. And they were like, I was like, so I had to have the man sign. They were like, oh, so daddy signed for you. And I was like, oh, no, daddy didn't sign for me. Mommy worked and she made the cash and she paid cash for her business because I'm a little stubborn like that too, right? But my point is that it hasn't been that long ago that we didn't even have rights like that, right? And even when it was passed, there were still some people that didn't think that women could and were making it really impossible for women to, right? So I want to encourage you, like, take the stand. Take the stand of who you are, what you do, what you're creating, and make the impact. Like, don't sit back and wait for somebody else to do it. Don't sit back and wait for somebody else, first of all, even to tell you you can, right? You are here for this moment. Like, you are truly unbelievably created for such a time as this, and it's your time to own it. That is actually my favorite Bible verse, is Esther 14:4, because I know without a shadow of the doubt that we as women were here to create an impact. We are here to change the world. We are here to truly step into who it is God's created us to be and live that fully in every area of our life. Like, how can we show up even bigger than we have now, right? How can we really step into it and really, truly make the impact that we want, and not just be the women that are sitting on the sidelines, allowing others to do it, or sitting on the sidelines, not saying anything because we don't want to offend somebody. We don't want to step on anybody's toes. My friends, I'm here to tell you, like, that's not going to get us anywhere in life, right? We all have opinions. We all have differences, right? You should, and ultimately 100% should, speak your opinion with grace, with respect, with integrity. You don't have to just go with the flow if you don't agree with it. But speak it in a tone that's respectful. Speak it in a tone that is not putting others down. Speak it in a tone with love, even if you don't really like what the other people are saying it. But you can still speak it with an authority that is unbelievable because they can see the love in your heart. So celebrate today, all the big, all the small, but truly celebrate the impact that us women make in this world. It's a pleasure knowing every one of you. Happy Women's